So my friend and I planned a bikepacking trip in Arkansas. It was our first time doing anything like this. We planned 3 days. First day was going to be 40-ish miles to Beaver Lake where we'd camp. The second day was going to be another 40 miles or so to another campground. And on the third day we would end up back in Bentonville where we started. The first day's plan was based off the Adventure Cycling Association's Arkansas High Country route. The other days we just made it up. This may or may not have been a good plan.
It's a big downhill here now. Yeah, that's cool. A little spooky, still heavily loaded, I think, but not too bad.
Day 1 went pretty well. Arkansas was beautiful, it's a bit hot. I even set my cycling distance record fully loaded on the first day, which, again, was probably not a good idea.
He was content to just sit while we struggle up hills.
I could do this all day.
Yeah? Depends on how many hills there are.
This was the exact moment I got infested by red mites. It was terrible. We had something like 4 flat tires the first day. We were so desperate, we were trying to use duct tape to patch the tubes.
This is where we go off the normal route, and I made it all up. We'll see. Moo! Moo! You scared him with that one. You're like, what the hell kind of cow is that? He's hot. No. Oh.
Near the end of the day, we were rewarded for over 2,000 feet of climbing with a long downhill to the campground. I don't think I will ever forget this seconds-long glimpse of Beaver Lake below. It makes me incredibly happy that I was able to catch this on film.
Holy shit! Goofy guinea hens. Yeah. Let's get some pictures. I'm riding down there. Holy shit, dude. Downhill was wicked. Oh, shit, dude. That was so worth it. Look at those people floating in the water.
Yeah,
Oh.
for a second, and I was just like, wow. I looked back and you were gone with the car behind you, and I was like, oh shit.
What a downhill. I didn't even record it.
The store near the campground was closed on Mondays. We were crushed. Day 2 didn't go according to plan. To shorten the distance, we made a shorter route, and that was probably another mistake. Leaving the campground in the morning was an absolute treat, though. First thing in the morning was a big climb, but we did get some good pictures out of it. We were amazed to learn how much junk food could improve morale.
God of downhill knows no such thing as brakes. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it real easy. I'm not trying to die. God of brakes wins today. The first switchback of the trip. That's how you know it's steep. My brakes are maxed out and I'm not stopping on some of that. Spooky. That was a little one. Yeah, it gets deeper. Yeah, that's the big one. Ooh, it looks very steep. Daze. That's all my brakes got, man. I don't like that. If I could stop. Jesus. Yeah, it's crazy steep. I think so, yeah. Mine doesn't even read it. Because it's like, I don't know what's going on, dude. But yeah, I just don't want to die at the bottom of this hill.
Here I'm sat on my top tube with both my feet on the ground and both brakes on max. I'm still not able to slow down. It was a little sketchy.
We're skiing now. Yeah, I'm gonna walk it. That's a little spooky. Incredibly steep, man.
Crazy storm rolled in. And at the bottom of this hill, we huddled for shelter under our bikes. Afterwards, we were soaking wet. We still had tons and tons of climbing to do.
Got it? Yeah, Lita. It's okay, it's a little too low perspective.
After the climbing, I was more chafed than I've ever been. But we had some road riding to get to the last campground.
Yeah, I know. Could have been bad. Oh, it got windy and cold there for a second. I'm glad that happened. Yeah? It was that fun, I think. I think they're about destroying us.
At this point, we were at our all-time low. We had had something like 7 flats, and we were completely out of patches and tubes. We were soaking wet and tired.
There you are.
And with no other options, we found a church and called a very expensive cab home.
Like stopping on a bike shop and fix your tire up before go, or?
Even though we had to call it off early, it was one of the best experiences of my life. Being in the middle of nowhere, on a loaded up bike, on an adventure with a good friend, was an amazing experience. I pushed myself mentally and physically harder than I thought was ever possible. Ever since, I've been searching for the same feeling. I look forward to the next trip with Francisco. We have another one planned in April. We're going on a cowboy trail in Nebraska. Thanks for watching. I hope this video inspires you to go ride bikes with a friend.